Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen and thanks so much for stopping by my channel. So today I'm going to be making a traditional Jamaican recipe. I'm making saltfish or salt cod. This is something that my mom used to make on Saturdays for dinner and we all loved it. We'd have it with like fried dumpling or boiled dumpling or green banana. It's something that we absolutely looked forward to as kids, and now as an adult, I make it for my kids as well. So stay tuned for a traditional Jamaican salted cod recipe. So I have about 8 pieces of salted cod here. I soaked the saltfish overnight to draw out some of the salt. Now I'm pouring off the water and I'm going to pour on some fresh water, and I'm going to leave this to soak for about an hour more. If you don't do this, the fish will be way too salty and you won't be able to eat it, so this is a very important step. Here I have 3 green onions and 2 cloves of garlic, and I'm just going to chop them up. I don't have any fresh tomatoes, so I'm going to use some canned organic diced tomatoes instead. I have my pan on medium heat and I'm adding some olive oil to it, and then I'm going to add the garlic and scallions, and I'm going to mix often, making sure that the garlic doesn't burn. After about a minute, I'm going to add 2 cups of diced tomatoes. This is about 2 teaspoons of black pepper, about 2 teaspoons of an all-purpose seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And I'm mixing this for about 1 minute, and then I'm going to cover it and let it cook for about 10 minutes. So I've poured off the water and now I'm going to flake the fish. I'm using my hands because it's so much easier than trying to cut this with a knife. You'll want small pieces, so this is going to take some time. So I'm finished with flaking the fish and now I'm ready to add it to the pan and mix it all around. The tomatoes didn't produce as much liquid as I wanted, so I'm just adding a little bit of water, about a 1/4 cup. This is a good time to taste the dish and see if it needs anything. Mine needed a little more salt. I guess I soaked all the salt out of it, but remember, you can always add salt to a dish, but you can't do much with a dish that's too salty. I'm just going to mix this a bit more and then cover it and keep it on medium-low for about 15 more minutes. We're going to have the fish with some oven-roasted butternut squash and cassava. This would also go really well with some veggies and rice. So if you try to make this saltfish recipe, let me know how it goes in the comments below. And if you like my meal ideas, please click on that like button and subscribe. Until next time, take care.